So you're making me happy. It looks like it was.
John Jameson lost a barrel of his beloved smooth whiskey. He said goodbye to the crew and went in after it. In hindsight, that probably wasn't a good idea. Weeks later, a funeral was held. All of Ireland was in attendance, including John Jameson and his smooth tasting whiskey. To compete with Little Caesars, we offer a discount, but only if the square root of your address is higher than your bachelor's first year. We're not big pizza, we're little pizza. Nothing pizza is just $6.99.
What's going on, guys? Oh, as always, gonna make sure you get me those emails. There's gentlemen in here? When did that start? Oh, yeah. Forgot all about that. Oh. Is it as cold up there as it is down here, Robert? So is it Michelle or Peter? Or is Peter on Michelle's account? Inquiring minds and all. Ugh, yeah, no, I don't do 20ish. It's all good. Not a problem. Hey, MILB, who do you have already? I've got you for Will Holland, but who am I shipping it with? Guess I can find a way to look it up. I figured that's normally what it is. Yeah, you're probably got. That's probably for sure.
I've been stretching you 4 days. Look at me. I'm wearing my flashlight. Remarkable. In just under a half hour, 200 metric tons of fuel will ignite in a controlled explosion right beneath Howard's Keister.
Okay, so it's Hatch. Gotcha. I got there. You know where to send the 4.99, Robert? Yeah, it's probably Taco Bell. All right, so right now, at this point in time, at 9:03, it is 63 degrees and frigid. A frigid 63. Yeah. Yep, it is. Absolutely, Robert. Yeah, it is. Same spot. And yeah, that's an old Christmas picture of my kids. 2 out of 3 doing what they're supposed to do is because we could get that year. Tells you what my little one's like. They won't hit, Daniel. You know how that is. Well, for here, that is pretty frigid. There is no arguing that point. All good, Robert. My wife has already said we're not moving north. If we're moving anywhere, we're going further south. And after watching what's going on in Texas, I'm thinking about a generator. Make sure we don't freeze to death. -1, and that's a warming trend. Yeah, no thank you. Nope. All right, guys. Half a case of Elite. I am almost out of this. Like I said, I've got one more case after this. So we are getting to the end. Langoliers. Sasaki to 49. Sasaki to 49. I don't think I need to put that out as a hit, though. Khalil Lee. Khalil Lee. And we're going to, first auto of the night is a Bayron Laura auto. Might be a decent night after all. Bayron Laura. I appreciate it. Spillane to 100. Crawford and Carroll Optichrome. We've got a Parkinson to 25. Parkinson. Yeah, puppy's awake. Well, a Jordan Yamamoto to 15 because you just can't have enough Yamamoto. Well, that's what happens when you go to green energy and it's not consistent and it freezes up and it's not a good thing. Cabrera to 250. Phillip base. Hunter Bishop ticket. There is a flip side to everything everybody does. Points. Get that out of the way. And a Gorski to 100. Matt Gorski to 100. I didn't realize they've got as many wind farms and are getting away from oil as much as they were. Kirk to 99. Alejandro Kirk. Harris base. Correal base. And a Royce Lewis to 99. I'd have lost money on that whole thing about Texas. Cardozo, Christian Cardozo. I mean, of all states in the country. Lewis to 75. And I've got it, Robert. You're good to go. Beatty, base. De La Cruz, 250. And a Lucas Gordon. Lucas Gordon. Junior Tillian. Bush to 250. You guys hanging in out there? Awful quiet tonight. Pagero base. Blood A, Optichrome. Or a ticket, actually. A Jonathan Hernandez.
Thank you for the invitation, but I have to decline because it doesn't sound like something I'll enjoy. It'll be fine.
Amador, Adele Amador.
We were 114 minutes long.
Cabrera to 75. They get smoked. Cavaco, base. Jameson. Gilberto Jimenez. I pull way too many Red Sox players. Yep, it's the same here. 63. Sean Murphy to 99. Murph. Priester, 99. Williamson base. A Cameron Cannon to 49. Point number 2. A Glenn Allen Hill. Glenn Allen Hill. Dom Fletcher, 250. Duran base. Severino base. Andrew Vaughn to 499. Jose Pastrana. Sasaki to 150. McConnell base. Volpe. Optichrome. Wow, there we go. Tyler Soderstrom to 25. Wow, look at that one. Tyler Soderstrom to 25. Very, very nice hit. Who's got Soderstrom tonight? Emmanuel Rodriguez. That's rolling the dice and Snake Eyes coming up big. Alexander, 25 or 75. I remember Glen Allen Hill. I definitely wasn't in Candlestick, though. Wasn't that place nothing but wind and cold? At least that's what I remember always hearing about it. It was nothing but wind and cold. Stratomatic. Patterson, base. Tavera, 75. Caraballo. Caraballo. And our first Sigis of the night. We have a Sigis sighting. Sigis number 1. Man, that dude must have signed about 1 billion stickers. Wolf, 250. Nunez base. Volpe, Optichrome. A Juan Martinez. And this is definitely a DPL kind of night so far. Means the other half is probably going to be light on them. McKenzie to 99. Mackey. Wilson to 99. Huh. Well, Joe, why don't you buy Sigis? Then we know we won't hit one. Will Holland, base. A Cannon ticket. A Tanner Allen to 99. Tanner Allen. That would be one way to keep us from hitting more. And just because Joe brought it up, Sigis number 2. Sigis number 2. Kirk, 250. De La Cruz, base. Zapata. Uh-oh. That could be a good one right there, folks. Because there's an auto right there. Hogan Harris to 50. Who rolled the Jason dice? Jason Dominguez to 25. Bada boom. Monster. Jason Dominguez, 16 of 25. Look at that. Look at that. Looky, looky. Thompson, 150. Josh Jung, base. And a Burl Caraway gold to 10. Caraway gold. That is 01 of 10, by the way. 01 of 10. Yeah, a lot of the stuff tonight went cheap. What did he go for tonight? $80. That's it? Wow. That's massive. Severino. Johnny Severino. Whoever's got Jason tonight, go buy a lotto ticket. You just won. A Diego Garcia to 49. Joe Ryan, 125. Jonathan Lewis, value hunters. That's a value. You hunted a value for sure. Should have kept bidding, Mike. Should have threw a 100 on it. Yeah, wait till he comes up, and if he's as good as they're all saying, he actually plays a game. Dyson, base. Jung, Optichrome. Nathan Patterson. Oswaldo Cabrera. Cantorino to 100. McCann, base. Pena to 150. We've got the good Sosa. Tristan Casas to 99. You got him in Onyx, Mike? You got a shot if you hit him if you got him in Onyx. Herrera to 99. Reese, base. Nick Hazy. And Logan Allen to 49. We got the Allens. Tanner and Logan tonight. Aaron Ashby. Priester, 250. Paris, base. Tavera. Oh, another nice one. We got Josh Jung, Optichrome. Josh Jung, Optichrome. And Sigis, number 3, just for Joe. Sigis, number 3 for Joe. Avery Short, 150. Kaufman, base. Grove to 49. Won't happen. But I appreciate you asking. Quarter Real. Michael King to 49. And George Kirby, 125. Gilberto, base. Criswell. And Brennan Malone to 199. That's what she said. Dom Fletcher to 75. That is definitely a "that's what she said" joke. Scrump to 100. Espino base. Criswell. Thad Ward. Thad Ward. A Brent Rooker to 25. Nice hit, Robert. You mentioned Rooker earlier, and there he is. Brent Rooker, 10 of 25. Very nice hit. Manoah to 99. Coca, base. Chalice to 25. We've got Wildered Patino to 50. Oh, it happens. Nick Quintana to 75. Nick Quintana. It was definitely a light night tonight. I'm assuming everybody's just waiting for 2020 to kick in full time. Rutledge 250. English base, Laura base. Amador to 99. Adele Amador to 99. Well, it's either a garage sale box or my 401k. One of the two. Isaiah Campbell. Lennon Sosa to 150. Go to bed. Acuna. Baby Acuna. Newton Optichrome. Trey Harris. No 101s yet. Tyler Callahan. And Cody Hose to 125. All right, we are halfway through. Hey, you hit your card. Time for bed. You asked for one non-base. That was one non-base. Wow, we're using up our points. Normally you get 4 points cards. We're going to use them up this half. Campbell base. Detmers ticket. Tucker Davidson to 49. Anton Kelly to 75. Anton Kelly. Well, the Taco Bell kicked in early. You're just now realizing it. Kirby to 75. Harris to 999. 125 Castro. Cannon Smith. Cannon Smith. Luis Garcia to 99. That's the Washington, the Luis V. Garcia version. We've got Sigis 250. Carroll base. Cody Hose Optichrome. And that's 3 of them. Matt Cantorino to 75. Cantorino to 75. I don't think they've got him in 2020 this year, do they? At least I haven't seen them. Cannon 150. Geraldo base. Espinola base. And Victor Jr. to 399. Victor Jr. One Victor. Alec Marsh. Thad Ward 125. O'Hop base. Caraballo to 75. Nolan McLean to 99. Nolan McLean to 99. Out of 2020, Braylon Marquez to 50. They're not as, I mean, in this stuff, they're almost guaranteed 4. I think every case has been right at 4. Abrams to 100. I definitely don't think there's 4 of them anymore, at least. Garcia base. Greg Jones Optichrome. You can fold them up and play paper football with them. How about a Reese to 10? That's a sick little patch. Reese to 10. Kind of like that. Tyler Callahan to 100. I used to look just to see what you could get. I've yet to find anything good. Brett Beatty, 75. It'd be one thing if they ever put something good on, but they never do. Noah Song base, unless I've never really, I guess I don't put that much time into it, but Johnny Brito to 25. Brito to 25. Jose Rodriguez to 50. Nick Neidert to 299. Well, I mean, do they put anything for football and basketball that's not obscure? Strumpf, 250. Knowles base. Abrams Optichrome. Trevor McDonald. Well, if you get it, I got a crisp 50 for you, Daniel. You can put gas in the car. Ryan Garcia to 100. Ryan Garcia to 100. Smith to 150. Rutledge base. Cordell base. And we got Zach Watson base auto. Okay, but even if you got a lot of points, I mean, I've gone to max points. What can you buy? Adley Rushman to 399. I mean, I see people collecting them for packs. Rushman, 399. Thompson, 125. Soriano base. And Glenn Allen Hill Jr. to 25. Glenn Allen Hill to 25. Thad Ward. Thad Ward. Logan Driscoll to 25. Logan Driscoll to 25. And Trevor McDonald to 100. Ah! Look at that on the back, and it's not the one I was hoping for. That's not the auto slot. $30,000 points at 150 a pop. Who ends up with 30,000? Brown base. Stott. Graham Stinson to 199. You get 150 to 250 a pop. You've got to have what? At 150, you're looking at approximately what? 8? 7? You would need approximately 70 of these cards to get that. 70, or I guess it's not that high. Yeah, no, 35. Sorry, half that. 35 of those. Really? Stinson, 199. Noah Song for a standard jersey auto. You gotta find a way to get 30, 35 of those for a standard jersey auto? Come on now. Hernandez, 250. Tucker Davidson base. McMahon. I mean, you're looking at what, 4? You'd have to be in 8 cases. Have 8 case worth just for that. Trey Harris. Jonathan Hernandez to 99. Jonathan Hernandez. And 30,000 is just ridiculous. Okay. So, do the math. What does that card sell for, and divide it by 30,000 into 150 points? Austin Shinton to 99. Austin Shinton. Bobby Witt, base. Matt Gorski to 49. Gorski. Yeah, but I mean, how much? So $250 for a standard jersey auto? And at 30,000, you're looking at, was that $1,500? I guarantee you that BAM doesn't sell for $1,500. All right, we got Sandy stuck to the back to 75. I mean, seriously, you're doing the math, right? $1,500. I don't know basketball, but I can't imagine it goes for that. Logan Wyatt to 75. Randy, 250. Justin Dean, base. Espinola, base. Cardozo to 99. Well, unless somebody else does better math than I did, $1,500 seems a little steep. So $1,500 for a $100 jersey auto. Yeah, that's a little steep. Brian Rocchio to 100. Even at a penny a point, you're way off. Diaz to 150. Tyler Callahan. Andrew Vaughn ticket. A Leo Crawford. You hit something, Pete? Tristan English. Yep. Every night. Now, tonight is only for one more week, Pete. So this is week 2. It'd be good for week 3. And then we start over. So every 3 weeks I rotate. Moriano to 125. Stop. Do we have a 4th one? Oh my goodness, I think we've got a 4th point, guys. I'm going to use them all up in the first half. Kuna. Josh Jung. A Ryan McKinnon to 99. Sounds good, Pete. Jose Pastrano. Burrito to 100. English base. Mordon to 99. Cannon Smith to 100. Cannon Smith to 100. Victor to 99. Victor. Newton, 250. Coca, base. Tyler Brown, USA. And then, like I said, number 4, Matt Cantorino to 75. Should be a solid back half, even though we already hit a Jason. Cantorino, 75. Parkinson to 99. Espino base. Tamares base. Andrew Vaughn, 149. A Rodriguez. Does statistics even count as math? That's just like addition. De La Cruz to 75. Maybe a little division in there occasionally. Gilberto. Base. A Reese to 25. Reese to 25. How about a Drew Romo to 99? Drew Romo. Malfrin Sosa. New Sosa. Another good Sosa. A lot of Sosa tonight. Multiple Sosa autos. Drew Rom. 250. All right, guys. Last box. Yeah, for some of them today. Good Sosa. It's amazing how there's multiple good Sosas and only one bad one. Gunner. Base. Casey Opitz. TJ Sycamore to 75. You're not asking me that question, are you, Mike? You're not expecting me to know what you have if you don't even remember. CJ Alexander. Soriano 250. Ward base. Mena to 25. Oh, I thought it was a. I misread it. I thought it was did I have a USA spot, not the USA spot. And I read the my bad. Juan Martinez, my bad. That was a little too highbrow a joke, Mike. We're a little lower down here. Diego Garcia to 49. Nice little patch right there. Garcia. Nelson, 99. Marquez, base. Abrams, Optichrome. Well, if you like the USAs before, Reed Detmers to 99. Reed Detmers. Wrong one. A Basabe. Oslevis Basabe. Is that the guy that ended up on the Rays? Oslevis? At least I think that's the guy that got traded to the Rays. Brown, 250. Volpe, base. Montero. We'll skip that one. Ryan Zefferjon. Someone asked for that card earlier. I'd hate to. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, Mike. Ethan Small, 150. Carlos. Perez to 125. Johnny Severino. Johnny Severino. Eli White to 99. Kyle McCann to 125. All right, guys, recap coming up here momentarily. Recap coming up momentarily. Oh, I forgot. Bobby Witt Jr. Optichrome. Because somebody asked for Bobby Witt, I'd hate to show it and actually pull it. But a refractor Optichrome of Bobby Witt. I know. I felt bad showing it. I made you at least wait for it. Pretty good half case, guys. Well, I didn't want you to have to faint or something, Joe. All right. Numbered cards. We got Nelson, Mania, Reese, De La Cruz, Parkinson, Mordon, Gorski, Shinton, Hill, Burrito, Beatty, Caraballo, Kirby, Chalice, Manoa, Grove, Herrera, Caraway, Wilson, Tavera, Alexander, Cannon, Priester, Cabrera, Lewis, and Kirk. Yeah, definitely a nice Optichrome. All right, jerseys, we've got White, Garcia, Vaughn, McKenna, Cardozo, Stinson, Rushman, Reese, Victor Jr., Davidson, Amador, Malone, King, Cassis, Garcia, McKenzie, Vaughn, Hernandez, Royce Lewis, and Lee. Well, trying to. You do seem like you're a little smug about living in Arizona right now, though. Got that little Arizona smug thing going. Autos, we got Callahan, Harris, Campbell, Quintana, Patino, Rooker, Ward, Fletcher, Cordereal, Sigis, Jung, Ashby, Allen, Sosa, Cabrera, Patterson, Severino, Jason, Harris, Sigis, Allen, Martinez, Sigis, Caraballo, Rodriguez, Soderstrom, Pastrano, Hill, Murphy, Jimenez, Amador, Tillian, Gordon, Cardozo, Gorski, Yamamoto, Parkinson, and Laura. Witt, Severino, Zephyrjan, Basabe, Detmers, Martinez, Alexander, Sycama, Sosa, Romo, Rodriguez, Victor, Cantorino, Smith, Pastrano, English, Crawford, Rocchio, Wyatt, Gaston, Hernandez, Harris, Song, Driscoll, Ward, Watson, Garcia, McDonald, Neidert, Rodriguez, Callahan, Marquez, McLean, Marsh, Cantorino, Luis V. Garcia, Smith, and Kelly. All right, guys, that is it for Elite. We got about 8 minutes before I get going on Onyx, guys. About 8 minutes. Absolutely. If you're new to Onyx, guys, feel free to stick around and watch. It's a fun break. Well, you squeaked it in at the buzzer, Mike. A case and a half left. Huh.
Stronger and weaker at the same time. I feel excited and at the same time terrified.
It's a doozy.
I don't know what I feel, except I know what kind of man I want to be. Sheldon? I should hope so. That's from the first Spider-Man movie.
Huh.
Now I assume we're splitting the check. Actually, just about to close up. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. No, it's okay. Hang out. You sure?
It's amazing. I got a Sammy Sosa Leaf rookie graded 8.5 from SGC for pretty much a third the price of 3 Sammys that were ungraded. So a graded 8.5, and I got it for what was it? 70 cents more than what 3 of them went for split up between the 3. So the raw ones went for 6, and the other one, the one I got, was $6.70. It's crazy. Why would you? Why wouldn't? Ugh, wouldn't you take the graded one? Give it time. Like any of this stuff, give it time. I personally am thrilled to death to get Felnin Celestins out of 2020 and Arizorenas out of this stuff. Honestly, I got a Mark McGuire today, 85 Olympic Mark McGuire 8.5 SGC and the new cases, and man, I like the look of that thing. That thing was sharp. I'd buy that all day long. You haven't seen what, Joe? The cases? Just the regular black ones. I'll go grab it. We got a minute or two. That's it right there. And like I said, looking at that card, it's got to be a centering only issue because looking at the corners and everything, I mean, that's about as tight as you're going to get on those cards. But I'm a fan. So throw out a price. What do you think it would be? What would you do for that right there? Like I said, to me, I like the look of it. I'll take it all day long for what I paid. Oh. I got a bunch of them now, Joe. So what's your thought on the look of that though? I think it's a nice clean look, large case. I'm a McGuire guy though. And honestly, I think that's the sweet spot where you can buy fine cards. 8.5, somewhere in that range. PSA 8s, base 8s PSA go for 30 to 40. And that one was 15. So I'll take 15 all. I mean, heck. After you get it great, I mean, you got to spend to ship it and get it graded and all that. Heck. I don't know. I don't stack them. I've got boxes I put them in, and then I sleeve every single one of them. You can see I've got it in a sleeve. Make sure nothing gets scratched. I'm assuming they probably do. I'm thinking they probably just changed the interior. Not the case.
Another episode of The Big Bang Theory starts right now on TBS. That's from Sheldon. He told me he had it engraved.
All right, guys, it is 10 o'clock. We're going to get going on Onyx here. Gonna get going on Onyx. Good luck. We got Carlos on the back. That's a good start. Colmenares, Castro, Addison Reyes, and Fernandez, Yanquil, Fernandez, green. I forget. No, this is a brand new case, isn't it? So we could almost hit anything in this half. Forgot. Tuesdays are anything happens Tuesday. You could hit anything on a Tuesday. Armando Cruz, Christian Hernandez, a red Roderick Arias. That's a monster right there, folks. That is a monster card. Red Roderick. Indy Rodriguez. Indy. Who's got Roderick tonight? Anybody out there actually have Roderick? Adley. Pete Alonso. A Christian Hernandez. That's a big cubby. Christian Hernandez. And Yiddy Cap Green. Yiddy Cap Green. Huizan, Diaz, Alexander Ramirez, AR 25. Diego Cartaya. Diego Cartaya. Anybody still out there other than Joe? Seems like it's just down to Joe. I think it's just me and you, Joe. Pache. Mauricio. Sully Matthias. Yeah, if you got Roderick, Richard, that's a huge one as far as I'm concerned. And Freudis Nova. Freudis. Oh, that's the rumor. Well, our base cards are a whole heck of a lot better right now than the other ones, other than Roderick. We got Torque and Lubob base. A red Miguel Bleis. It's not bad. Anybody out there hitting anything? Yeah, my soothing voice. That's it. And Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Mountcastle. We've got Jason, Mata, Castro. Man, if the base cards were the auto slots tonight, this would have been a monster case. Addison Reyes again. Addison Reyes. Well, we don't have a case hit yet. Jose De La Cruz. Juan Finn. Chris Bubbick. And Ona Green. Jorge Ona. Encarnacion. Castro. Bobby Witt. I keep telling people, Bobby Witt, if you're looking for something, Bobby Witt, he's in this stuff. And we have a case hit. A purple Cody Thomas. 9 of 10 for Cody. Cody, 9 of 10. We got Laura, Estevez, Danny DeAndre, and here we go. We got a nice one. We do have a nice one. Lubob, Luis Robert, base blue. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, Lubob. Toribio. Alvarez. A Brian Mata. Mick Abel. Mick Abel. Celestin. Bubbick. Amador. Adele Amador. And last one, last but not least, a Wander. Long time no hit. Wander shows up. All right, guys, recap coming up. Purple, green. All right, guys, here we go. We've got Wander, Amador, Abel, Mata, Lubob, DeAndre, Witt, Bubbick, Reyes, Castro, Mountcastle, Nova, Matias, Cartaya, Ramirez, Hernandez, Rodriguez, Reyes, Green, we got Fernandez, Cap, Ona, Red, Reyes, Blyce, and a purple, Cody Thomas. Purple, Cody Thomas. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. What do we got tomorrow night? Tomorrow night, we are back to Ultimate. Ultimate tomorrow night. Just a heads up. After this 3 weeks over, Series 1 will move into Wednesday slot. Series 1 will move into the Wednesday slot. So just a heads up, guys. All right, hope you had a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow night, Ultimate, and possibly some first. Possibly some first, so keep your head up.